Summer storms, staffing shortages, and holiday travelers making a mess of some of the nation's largest airports out there.
Yeah, not what you want to hear ahead of the holiday weekend. Those problems trickling down to Tampa International Airport. I just checked FlightAware. There are 16 cancellations so far. 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joining us live from TPA with more on the impacts there. Jenny.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. I checked first thing this morning when I came in around 3:30 this morning, and there were only a handful of cancellations and delays. And according to TPA's website, right now there are 15 cancellations here and 31 delays. And it is busy, you guys. This is a very busy airport for a Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. And keep in mind, these delays could start to trickle down, these cancellations throughout the day. So let's talk about what's causing it. I want to show you some video out of Newark where passengers were stranded for several days because weather started moving in on Sunday. And that delayed people, and then trying to get them back on track was causing all kinds of issues. And then that started to affect other airports. So United Airlines actually released a statement putting the blame on FAA staff shortages, saying that the weather they saw in Newark was something the FAA has historically been able to manage. And, you know, if it's happening in Newark, you're thinking about all the other major airports in and around New York City. So that can cause a lot of delays. Now, yesterday we started seeing those delays here at Tampa. I've seen those delays double already since I've started around 3:30 this morning. And this is a busy holiday weekend as folks head out to celebrate the 4th of July holiday. A lot of those celebrations on Saturday and Sunday, and then people just taking a long weekend because the holiday is actually on Tuesday. And here's something else to make matters a little more complicated. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg warned the nation's airlines last week that flights could be disrupted because planes lack updated equipment to prevent interference from transmissions by wireless companies, because on July 1st, wireless companies are going to be allowed to boost their power to 5G. That is starting on Saturday. So that could cause a whole different set of delays, and it's something to keep in mind if you're traveling and you have to get back somewhere sometime next week after the holiday. Bottom line here is, if you have travel plans, you're gonna want to keep an eye on your flight, check ahead before heading to the airport. And if you know you need to be back, you might want to get that flight a little earlier than you expected, just to give yourself that extra time. We're live at TPA. Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.